shorty map today. Is it finally the sausage map that you always wanted?
Hello, Marius.
Oh, and there comes someone. Hello. I also just now joined, and I was a little bit surprised that there was nobody. That would have been the second cup
didn't
of...
plan to play, I was eating, but I stopped now.
It would have been the second cup of the day in a row where I'm alone here, and the day before that we were 7 people in this voice chat. Where's
I was
Lars?
sleeping yesterday.
I
Shorty
can't...
is also sleeping.
Yeah. I heard already it's his map. I'm just starting the game. I'm so surprised that you missed the tech map and that you didn't even hunt it or play a rerun on it.
What did I didn't even?
That you didn't even play a rerun on it, or that you didn't even hunt it. The tech map that we had 2 or 3
Just
days ago.
tech. I played the reruns today.
I know. I mean, I checked that at work.
Was easy win.
How much did you improve your seeding time into the knockout?
Seeding time was
0.5.
0.6, 0.5.
0.5 high or some.
I did the 86.
So you improved by 7/10.
Yes.
Wow.
You know me, Marius. But yeah, I was feeling good in the cup. Did many subs without knowing the map before, which felt good.
Would have had a chance yesterday, but always depends, of course, on your worst round. When there was, because in the end there were
it was
lots of
never a
close
big
rounds.
crash, but I guess there wasn't many crashes in the one.
I got 4th, but I also
there
had
were a lot of crashes.
But I also had decent speed. I didn't get distracted by the voice chat, you know.
Was that long ago that I tested this map? I tested this map like half a year ago for like 5 minutes. This morning, Shorty my chef was asking if he should wake up for a couple of days. I said no.
Clever. So.
Sleep is more important. But it's a shitty cold day like always, and it's true. It looks like I know the map. I actually still try to break the end all the time.
The GPS will be a nice help for me here.
Yeah, on sausage it's sometimes hard to get the correct line. But I guess that one should be free on this map, always on sausage in my opinion.
Also, for you, yes.
Hello.
Hello!
Lars also still joins.
I never want to hear Shorty complain ever again. Okay, got as well. This. I was I was shopping and I think I just set for me the world record for packing the stuff into the fridge and everything. Did it so quick, but still late.
Yeah, I even stopped eating just to play this map.
Yeah.
Is the word actually shopping? Because when I think of shopping, then I think of buying clothes or stuff. But just being in the supermarket, you would never say shopping in German, at least.
Yeah, but I mean, shopping is a different word in German then.
Yeah.
I don't know. I also feel it's weird. Like, what would you say?
There's one part which I
Buying.
don't like.
Buying the groceries.
There's one tricky, annoying part on it.
You know, as we three are here, there was literally not a single nice team possible in F1 Fantasy for me. Like it was never working out with the money that I had to get a really good feeling team together. I always had to take a bad thing into my team.
I was
had
already
one-
guessing the science bowling.
I had a really nice team, and I couldn't afford it by 0.1.
Yeah,
was
there was
unlucky.
also one team that was missing 0.1. I think that was including Vettel.
Yeah, I have Vettel, Gasly, Norris, Perez, and Leclerc now. But then I needed to take Ferrari as a constructor, of course. I wanted to take Red Bull, but yeah.
Also lost science today. My team is shit.
At which one?
But at least science didn't get poor. That would be too much.
I only watched the highlights now at work. They came out right before I had to leave.
Oh, they already came out, okay.
Yeah, it looked already like a typical science thing. He is leading after the first one in Q3 and then he falls down
Yeah.
to P4. We had that quite often already.
The whiskey finish? No, eh?
No. The whiskey finish if you try to push it enough. I equaled my time.
Good.
I hope they just don't think I lost it.
You know,
I mean,
basically...
you do know it, though.
Half a year ago, 5 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So unfair.
Basically, I wanted to find a way to put Verstappen into the team because he has a race streak. I was, of course, also thinking, does it really make sense in the end? Like, if you don't take Verstappen, you can buy some more expensive drivers, for example.
Yeah. I felt like in that case, the race streak isn't worth it because he's so much more expensive. I mean, maybe if he wins, it's worth it. If he doesn't, then it's not. Yes.
The thing was, even if I don't take him, there was I wanted to have Alonso and Gasly in the team, and that was basically the question: who would be the third one, kind of. And it was never really working out for something good. Like, even if I don't take Verstappen, it would have missed something for another nice driver, and like a really good driver. Yeah. And then I thought, okay, let's try with Verstappen, but also there was always something missing. And I wanted to take Alonso and Gasly and couldn't now. I had to get rid of one of those two.
I was always set on Vettel and Gasly, those two. Those I always wanted. And then, I mean, McLaren looked really good, Alpine looked really good, but I just don't want it anymore with Alonso. I just can't take it anymore. After all the suffering, I just don't want to pick him. I don't want to have that feeling anymore. Always messes it up somehow. Let's see if he gets a quit penalty for slowing down. Probably not.
Yeah, about that I have no idea that this is even a thing.
Was it not in the highlights with Alonso slowing down?
No.
Oh wow.
I skipped a little bit.
Or do
Yeah,
you
that
mean
was-
Hamilton?
Yeah, that was also with Hamilton, true. And Norris, I think.
Also das Hamilton one looked really good.
Upsala.
Yep, I still say I just don't like one part about this map.
The thing is, I
Fucking
knew
jump
kind
at
of that
30
Alfa Romeo will be bad, and I knew kind of that Haas will be bad, And still I was forced now in the end to take Magnussen and Bottas.
Yeah, that's
The problem was
bit
that
bad.
Bottas was really bad.
Yeah, like Zoo in the first qualifying was actually pretty good, like 6 or
I
something.
think Bottas didn't have any problems, so he had full train time, so it was too much for him.
Yeah.
Overtrained. Typical overtrained.
Yeah, there was in the Q1, I mean in the highlights, you saw basically when the drivers were going into their last try, and I saw that Bottas was not, or that he was still in the bottom 5, and then I saw how he had to start his run, and I thought like, no chance, he's out. But he made it. Surprisingly, like he was in the traffic, he did an overtake into the first turn if I saw that correct. Like how did he make that? But then he goes out as 15th, like I wonder what happened in Q2 then. Okay, I have to focus now. I was talking all the time.
Full focus, it's free. For the tag in.
Maybe watch the GPS at some point. I think that one is maybe good.
Well, I watched it
I don't know.
already.
I can't really watch it now anymore.
No.
It's also like 5 minutes late. Eh. Still possible.
Oh. Okay, I'm 23rd now. I didn't expect that this improvement was over a second, but okay. That's what focus makes.
Focus.
Wasn't even a good first corner, I think I could be ahead now. Okay, I'm not. Yeah, Shorty is always somehow missing when his own map comes. I don't know how he's managing
At
to do
least
that.
Virtual is playing.
He's always sleeping.
He was only there in his first backwards map. And maybe in his weird
also the second
segment.
one. Also the second backwards map he was there. The last one.
Yeah, good, I don't know. I wasn't there then.
Yeah.
18!
No.
No setting of one turn, it's really weird. Or auto slide rather. I struggle with that. I wonder that I'm surprised that you didn't talk about that yet, Marius. It's so weird when you get the auto slide.
Yeah, I also crashed there a lot.
It's auto slide.
Yeah, the auto slide.
In theory it's easy, but I was trying to save now and that's why I crashed. In theory I just need a super safe run and I should be in... And I can't finish anymore. Unlucky. Yeah, it was super easy to get into the one here. Super easy, but yeah, it's too late.
What do you need?
Didn't
Is
focus.
46 enough?
Easily, I think.
I have
Yeah.
a
Just
point
don't make
66.
that one jump in the
I have a point 66 and I am 26th.
I need to watch GPS again to see how short he does it one time. Of course I get sniped. Not even a challenging AT. The best thing is Marty's even on my server and snipe me.
Man, that's bad for the trophies. Do you know the good news already?
No. What is the good news?
Down is going into holidays now.
Oh. Shorty, why is the GPS so shit?
Did you drift that?
What?
Like third turn or something wide.
Ach, Dexter.
I seen your message. I'm not really motivated.
That you already knew what I wanted to talk about. What the fuck?
What you are, I'm not really motivated.
Man, this is the worst thing ever. The way that they kicked me out. And I asked now so many people to get a third team. I got one single guy that said yes. Presso. Presso would be in. But everyone else says like, oh, I don't know all the maps. Don't really want to train them. Down says I'm in holidays. I also asked Down.
He's really asking everyone.
Yeah.
I need to focus on the AT hunt. Need to learn fulls.
Yeah, but how should I play now?
That's schwierig.
Like I thought
Maybe
medicine...
have like a second nationality somewhere or something. I think there are not enough players in Germany.
Yeah, that was my idea with Asserich. Because he asked Doc. Doc told me and then I was like, but how? He is Austrian. Why would he ask you? But yeah, then I also thought that could work, but I'm not sure if that rule also applies for Germany. That you can mix up.
And not for Germany, but Germans can play somewhere else. Like there was a Singapore team last time with the German.
Oh. Naja, I looked at the other teams though, and I have to say, they are either full or I don't know the people. So. Well, it's not just unfortunate, it's more than that. I mean, I really wanted to play, but I have the one issue that I'm not there when the final is. So it needs a team with 4 other good players. It's like such a free victory for the German team now, where I would have or should have been in. There's literally only 2 opponents, I would say. But like the Czech Republic team with Elcon and some others.
Netherlands team, maybe?
And
also, I just got kicked out from my server. That was like minus a second on my TimeAttack time, and I got kicked out like literally like 10 meters in front of the finish line.
Nice.
It's nice.
We're live.
Wouldn't have been overtime yet, but I think that would have been Div1. Top 15 or something. Yeah.
Yeah, then go win it. Oh, the lag. Oh, I have stand pictures. I saw some news with Nico Rosberg, who said because he had Corona already, he has now a lot of antibodies in Like, do you really say antibodies in English?
Yeah. Like the plural of body is buddies.
Yeah, I mean Antikörper to translate it in antibodies, like that sounds so German.
But what else would you say?
That is a completely different word.
You mean antibody
Yeah.
already? Oh, no. Of course it's the same.
Sounds weird though.
Yeah, but it sounded like he wasn't allowed because he doesn't have a vaccine, something.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Not author time.
Okay.
Div 42, 21 players. Ui. Is this the last div then? Or are there really so many people not showing up? We would be
Erik
not
is
many
back.
players with only 2,600 people, would be not much compared to other days.
Maybe they're not able to finish. Yes, car.
But yeah, I really had high hopes in medicine for the German team. I had high hopes in Inns. And high hopes in Treasure. But they all
Medicine
find
I
these-
could see. That no,
Luckily,
so
I'm not
bad.
on the list.
And no high hopes for you, only disappointment.
I know. I never play anything.
Yeah, with Dexter I didn't have that high hopes, but I mean I still thought maybe some kind of OK-Bois team. I of course also asked Granadi, in case he does not qualify. Well, I have no idea how today went, so...
No, still going on. Stay the easy matches.
Ah,
How
okay.
far are they even?
First match when I watch, so second match should start soon.
Yeah, couldn't watch it all yet.
And the last match is just tomorrow. The quali match.
The last match of it, is there only one match for every player tomorrow? Do they only
Yes.
have 3 matches?
Yes.
How many qualify then? I thought it was
Yes.
8.
Yes. Yeah, they qualify.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, okay, makes sense.
What was the man?
Nah, I was confused with the TimeAttack. I thought there was only 2 matches after that and 3 including the TimeAttack. Oh no, it's then 64, 32, 16, 8. Makes sense.
Will they do all the matches at the same time or one by one?
No. They're after each other.
But
Tomorrow.
tomorrow, at least.
Yeah, today it's at the same time.
Hmm.
And there's no global cast.
No, tomorrow he will have virtual, I think. For all the 4 matches. But today, no. Just.
Which was, has the title that he doesn't stream it at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice, Nando. Not even
is
for the
this
quali
here?
matches?
Dude,
I
the
guess
Plus
level
40
in Div
seconds,
2 is
plus
so
45
bad.
seconds.
It's actually so bad.
Huh?
Our red
What's the
positions
next
were
one?
plus 40, plus 45 seconds. And
Nice.
DNF and DNF. Okay.
What is like winning time in Div 1?
0.7.
That's pretty good.
Well, it was the fastest time, was a nice thing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, 46 low. I would say. Most of the time before. So far at least. We get 4, so we will get more 45s.
It's like literally over a second slower right now in the field. It's really bad.
It basically always depends on what you drive, what it is in the field.
Well, what I drive, right?
Yeah.
Although I might be out.
I also tried my best. Oh,
Oh,
Ratchet.
Scrappy!
Dude, I'm not even. Wait, no, I am. Ah, it's safe.
Scrappy's out.
Ratchet was a classicer. Running around and then going out.
Imagine everyone would do that.
That's not even possible. When you have 23 rounds, something.
Oh, this left turn is really, really difficult. The turn that I was into when I said it.
I was already in the right turn. That's why I was confused.
Yeah, the left turn before that.
Yeah, I realized that.
I mean, there's voice chat needs some time to come to you.
No.
Yeah.
But he has a left turn.
There is a global cast. Massa is doing it. Massa?
No.
Massa
Dude,
caster?
dude, what are you saying, dude? Dude, it's a meme that that's the global cast. Like he's joking about it that there's no global cast. Like
Oh, last hit.
like he literally has global cast in quotation marks XD in his title. Like, I mean, come on. unless Marius didn't see this the joke in your message, but.
Well, it didn't read like a joke.
Oh, I mean, maybe out. Yep, I'm out.
Oh my god, this turn is so
Okay, I'm not
bad,
out.
Shorty. What are you doing?
Paul.
I know who
Which
will
turn
win
is so
today. I know who will win today.
Which payboy? No, which turn? Lars?
Which paintball?
It's the downhill left. The downhill left into like a free area, and if you touch the wall on the right, you just are glued to it. You can't get away from it, and then there's a sign right in front of you,
You should
like a
ask what I
complete
did
wall.
last round.
Did you have that as well? Because I had that twice now already, and you have to respawn. Like you just can't get away from it.
No, caught the away from me, but
I just couldn't. I was just stuck to it. I was glued.
Being stuck is not good.
And then there's a sign coming that, you know, there's a wall in front of you. The respawn is so far away as well. As if Shorty never attacked that corner. It often those problems in the turn already. Going too wide.
But they're actually being lucky. It happens sometimes. Maybe I should play RMS again.
No.
I loved how people instantly rage quit when they saw Shorty's name.
That happened already, yes.
Hey, that's a better round. I was only 4th with the 0.7. 46.7 of course, but still a lot better.
In the warning, Mario.
Hi.
How am I ahead of you? Did you crash?
Let's
Don't
say
tell
I
me
did,
the answers.
I did Mario's things.
Mario was I'm 1.7 behind.
Ah, me too.
Okay.
I actually thought did this weird tilted jump there in the middle. I thought that I might get a slowdown, so I air brake, but I actually touched the touched the surface, so my air brake was just braking. 0.888.
888.
And I have an 882. Ah.
Oh, God, I'm always too wide there.
Shark wrote, I feel like Marius today. I said, me too.
Okay, now we have 0.4s in Div 2 as well. Slightly better than before.
Yeah.
Are you both still in actually?
Ask that in 20 seconds. Yes?
Wait. Are you already answering now?
Yeah, that's how fast I drove in order to survive. I made out of 20 seconds, I made 7. That's how I'm still in.
Damn.
The Marvi guy is not slowing down.
I hate this corner. I can't YOLO that in rounds, never.
Okay. And we're both surprised about that answer. That was really safe, Marius.
That was close. But I'm in. Virtual
I
start.
released in almost every corner.
Nice. I'm happy. I'm proud. I mean, of you.
I'm happy.
I'm happy of you. So now also releasing the jumps.
No. Oh, man. Oh, I kinda wanted to respawn just to know that no respawn time. Fuck, that was so good. Yeah, that could have been auto time. Shit, I jumped too far wide. Perfect enter was auto time, I think.
This one is impossible.
Jump is impossible.
Oh, I could have respawned. First red was 19 seconds behind. Orange was 3 seconds though, so wasn't sure.
Good save, Marius.
I literally, in this one left turn that I'm talking about, I definitely lose at least 12 a second. At least.
Did you already do a 46?
I don't think so.
But you're still in without a 46?
Yeah, you know how difficult tech maps go.
Yeah.
You know how tech
Like,
players
you
like to
remember the
send.
last sausage map? I didn't play it, but I know what you said, and I also lately watched the VOD a little bit.
True. So I would think that would get close.
Yeah, it was close now. That's true.
I mean, the thing is, if you're not driving with 46, you're just, you know, building on people crashing. Like, there could always just be a round where nobody crashes. It's like, you know, just a chance. There's probability that someone will crash or not. And it's so likely that there will be one round where that happens, you know? I would be scared of that. I feel like that's a bit risky. I'm not drive fast.
Ha! Rip them.
Marius.
Lars, there's one thing you miss. The thing is, the round evolves. Like, when I am in the middle of the track, I see my position, and then I start driving faster.
Right. Right, you should do that in the middle, like you should start fast and then see. Like that's how I do it. I start relatively fast and then if it's safe, then I slow down. Then I save.
But then I don't know how far red is away. If I'm in red myself, then I know. Then I don't need to make the interface on, I can focus more.
But then you're always gonna be in red.
Yeah. Then you get used to it and you don't feel pressure anymore.
So smart.
Turn. Well, could be.
No, he's the top 8. And now I also drove PP, by the way. The thing is, when I'm not in red, when I'm in white, then I tend to save a turn after the middle of the track, and then I have no time to come back, you know?
Well, that's what I say is the case when you start slow, and then sometimes you can't come back anymore.
But then you have more time to come back.
Just be in front all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Then
if you crash?
out.
These gaps are...
Yeah, I was equal to Paul. I just ultra released the last time because I saw he's 6 seconds behind.
As long as the last ones are super fast, I'm gonna be...
Yeah, but then I'm also forced to try faster. Either I touch then or make a crash or something, or...
I mean, top 8 or not, I don't really care. I care about winning. On this now.
Yeah, I also want to win.
Probably that.
I care about winning. Probably that. Huh.
Maybe I'm not that. Lost a second. Like always when I crash, I then only win on first place. That's a nice feeling at least.
Well, I die now, by the way. Did the sick time?
So I can already now save. That was now the round where I needed a faster time, and I had actually almost... I had basically a crash.
Why
That's
I
why I
was
couldn't.
0.6 behind.
I had
Which
basically
round?
a crash, that's top 5. That's why I couldn't come back from it.
But you only need a 0.3.
Yeah, it would have been possible if I didn't have that issue.
0.3 is decent. That's at least a 46.
I also drew 46 now last in the end.
Yeah. I'm just playing.
Dexter, you're out currently. Oh yeah, that looks so risky. How far outside they go. Oh, yeah, safe.
No way. Huh?
Strongest
great.
opponent
Yeah,
is
now
out.
someone random will win this. Yeah, great. Unlucky. I just got an auto side in the end.
How did I do a 45
How the
with that
fuck?
start?
How the fuck did I just get an auto slide in the end? The last turn.
Like my start was horrible, but I won the round.
Yeah, the guy that was in first,
Man.
he had that last issue. Like that early last issue. I will of course easily improve my time and time attack, because then I will just YOLO this left turn here. But now in the cup I was just not able to do that. Okay, Funai drives is completely different and it's not good. Nice try. Oh, good round.
Well, let's see if I try once again.
Dexter gonna
no.
win? Yeah, of course, he was already orange. I think Paul also was an orange, but not that spectacular. Not with a full crash. He has a bit more speed. Need a very good ending now. Oh my god!
Ow! Ow! That was possible!
Like, I wanted to say already, okay, you tell Dexter to risk and he immediately goes completely stupid line, like, can't work, yeah? And then it works. Like, why?
Oh, fuck it hurt. Oh, GG, that was so stupid, this line.
Yeah, I wanted to say already. It was so dumb. Like, yeah, risk, but not, like, this is basically giving up and then it survives it. I don't know. How was that possible?
That's what you do when you risk it. You just fully center and hope it works. Was a bit too wide. Oh, fuck it. I hope that was good to see.
I mean, the sudden overspeed that you had, first I thought, okay, nice line, a bit shorter line, but nah, will not be that much quicker maybe, but you had such an overspeed suddenly. It looked like Paul was standing still on the track. Oh my god.
Yeah, like if I survive with that line, I have a lot of speed.
It's crazy.
Holy shit.